Halfway round, halfway back, rig wholesale right back. Ladies first, gents behind. Ladies got a gate, gents got a shine. On your left, like swinging on a gate. Right, your old honey with a right, left gate. Right hand, left hand, you come around, big that big foot, jar ground. Beach partner, pass her by, she'll be an angel, by and by. Beach partner, promenade. Ladies to the center with the backs to the bar. Gents to the center and form a star. Right hand across, how are you? Left hand back, how do you do? Beach partner, by and by, pick up that next gal on the fly. Gents swing out, ladies in, form that Texas star again. Break and swing and promenade. Ladies to the center with the backs to the bar. Gents to the center and form a star. Right hand across, how are you? Left hand back, how do you do? Beach partner, by and by, pick up that next gal on the fly. Now gents swing out, ladies swing in, form that Texas star again. Break and swing and promenade. Ladies to the center with the backs to the bar. Gents to the center and form a star. Right hand across, how are you? Left hand back, how do you do? Beach partner, by and by, pick up that next gal on the fly. Now gents swing out, ladies swing in, form that Texas star again. Break and swing and promenade. Ladies to the center with the backs to the bar. Gents to the center and form a star. Right hand across, how are you? Left hand back, how do you do? Beach partner, by and by, pick up that next gal on the fly. Gents swing out, ladies in, form that Texas star again. Break and swing and promenade. Circle lady, you come around on the heel and toe. Do side, do chip, you know, chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough and do-si-do. Odd tune, home to sing. Circulate. Balance A, balance all. Right, your honey is you good call. Redbird whistle and the bluebird sing. Yell, hammer knocking on the right and left swing. Beach partner, give them a swing. Swing all gals round that ring. Swing ma, swing paw, swing that gal from Arkansas. Beat your partner and promenade. Promenade home, you go, that's all there are, there ain't no more.
Tonight. Well, let me welcome you to the Ozark Folk Center State Park. We are pleased to have you coming out tonight and seeing what we have to offer. And if you're here for the first time, we're especially grateful that you follow your pursuit of happiness, and it brings you right here to the Ozark Folk Center State Park. It's a magical place. You'll find out here in a little bit for what it is. All right, well, we're going to get this first performer out for you. Let me draw your attention first of all, the Ozark Highlands Radio logo over here, and right underneath it says what? Recording tonight. So we really need you to hoop and holler and clap and everything, because we are recording up there for the Ozark Highlands Radio Show. And speaking of that, this man right here is who you hear on the voice of that radio show. He's also the fire chief of the Fox Fire Department. And he's been putting up hay all day long, and he comes out here just for your pleasure tonight.
Hey! Farmer Dave! We got a song for you tonight. This is from, excuse me, from 1903, but you'd think it was written yesterday. It's a great song called Some Little Bug Is Gonna Find You. someday. In these days of indigestion, it's oftentimes a question of what to eat or what to leave alone. Every microbe and bacillus is trying hard to kill us, and in time they all will claim us for their own. There are germs of every kind in every food that you can find in the market or upon the bill of fare. Drinking water's just as risky as the so-called deadly whiskey, and at times it's a mistake to breathe the air. 'Cause some little bug is gonna find you someday. Some little bug is going to creep inside you someday. Then he'll call for his bug friends, and your troubled times will end. Some little bug is going to find you someday. Now that tasty green cucumber has most everybody's number, and the sweet corn has a system of its own. And the radish seems nutritious, but its behavior is quite vicious, and a doctor will be coming to your home. Eating lobster cooked or plain is only flirting with ptomaine, while the oyster really has a lot to say. And the clams they put in chowder make the angels sing the louder, 'cause they know that they will see you right away. 'Cause some little bug is gonna find you someday. Some little bug is going to creep inside you someday. Eat that spicy bowl of chili, on your breast you'll hold a lily. Some little bug is going to find you someday. When cold storage vaults I visit, I must always ask, what is it makes poor mortals fill their systems with such stuff? For breakfast prunes are dandy if a stomach pump is handy, and a doctor can be summoned soon enough. Eat that plate of fine pig knuckles, and the headstone cutter chuckles, while the gravedigger makes a mark on his cuff. Eat that tasty spiced bologna, and you'll wear a wood kimono, and your relatives will be fighting for your stuff. 'Cause some little bug is gonna find you someday. Some little bug is going to creep inside you someday. Eat that tasty spiced pineapple, and the sexton dusts the chapel. Some little bug is going to find you someday. Now all those crazy foods they mix will float you across the river Styx and have you climbing up the Milky Way. Oh, there's a lot of words in this song. I'll start again. Oh yeah. And the meals they serve in courses mean a hearse and 2 black horses. So before a meal some people always pray. Grapes breed appendicitis and the juice leads to gastritis, so there's only death to greet you either way. Fried liver's nice, but mind you, friends will follow close behind you, and the newspapers will have nice things to say. 'Cause some little bug is gonna find you someday. Some little bug is going to creep inside you someday. Then he'll call for his bug friends, and your troubled times will end. Some little bug is going to find you someday. Yeah, some little bug is going to find you someday. Just finding out about bugs back then. Do a song for you. When I recorded this a few years ago, I had hardly ever heard it, but since then a lot of people are doing it, but I kind of like to do it pretty and slow. It's a really nice song called Red Rocking Chair. Start again. I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no honey baby now. I ain't got no sugar baby now. It's all I can do, all I can say. Take it to your mama next payday. Take it to your mama next payday. I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no honey baby now. I ain't got no sugar baby now. cradle when you're gone. Who'll rock the cradle when you're gone? Well, I'll rock the cradle, I'll sing your song. I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. And I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no honey baby now. I ain't got no sugar baby now. I ain't got no use for your red apple juice. Living on corn whiskey now. I'm living on corn whiskey now. And I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no honey baby now. I ain't got no sugar baby now. I ain't got no honey baby now. Anybody remember Almeda? She was one of the last of the real old-time ballad singers. She was born in 1899. She played on this stage back in the 70s and 80s and into the 90s. She was an amazing woman. She knew hundreds and hundreds of old ballads. I learned one recently, a song that she sang. A lot of her songs were those old-time ballads that, you know, I loved her so much I stabbed her and threw her in the river. Those songs with 40 verses to them, and she knew all these verses and all. And sometimes to us folks nowadays that are used to the music that we all hear, those songs seem long and droll. But back in the day when those songs were popular, if you wanted to hear a song, you had to hear somebody singing that song. There wasn't any radio or CD player or anything. And those songs were terrific stories, and people hung on every word of those songs. This is a kind of a comical song that she did. I'm not sure of the title. I think it's called A Curious Tale. And this was from the day when they didn't have motels and hotels. Back in the 1800s, when you traveled somewhere, you found a tavern to spend the night. And usually the tavern was just one room. And when the tavern closed at night, they'd push all the furniture back and you'd sleep on the floor. So that's what this is from. A Curious Tale. Come all you young people, I pray you draw near. A tragical story you shortly shall hear. A tragical story to you I'll unfold. How I moved to Missouri when 20 years old. Coming down, 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 dairy down. I stopped at a tavern to stay for the night. The supper and breakfast I thought were all right. The table was laid and the knickknacks were spread for hoe cake and hominy and possum head. Coming down, 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 dairy down. And when all the people were heartily fed on hoe cake and hominy and possum head, the pallets were laid and the sheepskins were spread. Now, said the old man, we'll all go to bed. Coming down, 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 dairy down. I laid down my head to get me some ease, but I scarcely could sleep for the lice and the fleas. The lice they would bite and the fleas they would crawl. 'Twas enough to torment any human at all. Coming down, 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 dairy down. I kicked and I cuffed and I scratched most the night. I scarcely could scratch them as fast as they bite. The worst entertainment that ever I saw was sleeping on a pallet of sheepskin and straw. Coming down, 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 dairy down. Adieu to Missouri, I bid you farewell. I'll go back to Arkansas where once I did dwell, where the ladies are raring and tearing their hair for the loss of their true love since I left there. Coming down, 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 dairy down. And you'll like it better if I can really get this
this thing in tune. For you guitar players, I'm tuning called Dad Get Tune. James Keelan was having a conversation with his mother about the high incidence of death, the death rate amongst childbearing women back in the days before modern medicine. And if you go to the cemeteries around here, I think particularly of the Meadow Creek Cemetery down near Fox where I live, down on Meadow Creek, nobody even lives down there hardly anymore, but back in the 19-teens and 20s, there were a lot of families, a lot of little farms down there. And if you go to that cemetery, it's full of babies. It's just tragic. All these kids, 2 months old, 6 months old, 6 years old, and a lot of moms in there too. Those were hard times for folks. So this is a really great song called Jenny Brice. This morn as I was lost in thought, down the hill I wandered, sitting there to greet the dawn. Upon my life I pondered, glanced along the shaded stream, where often I have been with Jenny Brice. Jack the Rover's daughter, sweet Jenny Brice, Jack the Rover's daughter. Of tinker stock, baptized by flowing water. Old Jackie was disposed to roam, and so his only daughter. And me, a lad of 17, I left my parents' home for Jenny Brice. Jack the Rover's daughter, sweet Jenny Brice, Jack the Rover's daughter. Family came of tinker stock, baptized by flowing water. Old Jackie was disposed to roam, so his only daughter. Me, a lad of 17, I left my parents' home for Jenny Brice. Jack the Rover's daughter, sweet Jenny Brice, Jack the Rover's daughter. From wooded glen to heathered moor, with Jenny I went roving. Her voice so sweet made soft the road from daylight till day's closing. And when at night I lay to rest, it was in my true love's arms, Jenny Brice. Jack the Rover's daughter, sweet Jenny Brice, Jack the Rover's daughter. One day she said, "Oh Willie, I weary of the road, so a fine small house I built for us down in yon shaded grove. And there with Jenny by my side I led a settled life, with Jenny as companion and as wife." One day she said, "Oh Willie, a child for us I bear, and all that winter long I worked and helped her to prepare. But none but God could help her for a birth such as she saw, and Jenny Brice. She bore for us a daughter, she was Jenny Brice. She bore for us a daughter." Six tortured hours she lingered, and never once complained. And all that I could do for her I did to ease her pain. When morning came I formed a cross and carved on it her name. I carved Jenny Brice. Jack the Rover's daughter, sweet Jenny Brice, Jack the Rover's daughter. So this morn as I was lost in thought, as down the hill I ambled, back along the shaded stream where with my love I rambled, to
Meet a child of 7 years who bears her mother's name. She is Jenny Bryce. Jenny Bryce's daughter, sweet Jenny Bryce. Jenny Bryce's daughter.
Want to get up here and jig dance with the folks? We have a peck of Peppy Pickers. Our dance band tonight is going to play a tune for you. Come on up.
Go ahead, Al.
With his playing tonight by Zach Halsey. You're going to see him a little bit later in our featured performance. But in the meantime, how many of you are here for the first time? That's good. I was out here talking before the show started. We talked to some people from Wisconsin. A long way from, yeah. But that's the cheese state, I think, is what they're known for. The dairy, yeah. Isn't it something like that? Yeah, that's what you're known for. You cheese heads over there. And then, what other state we got? Oklahoma, that's right. Stillwater, Oklahoma. Folks from way out west and way up. Anyway.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Good to have you. Good to have you with us. All of you. It's good to have you all come out tonight. If you get a chance to go over there to the craft grounds, make sure you do that. That's a good way to see the old crafts of the day, the same as you see the old music of the old days back in here. What you would see and what you would hear in the hills and hollers of this country back in the day. And if you get a chance, go to that smokehouse restaurant and then get you a corn dog. They got the best corn dogs, but they also have fried pies. And get you a piece of that. Get you a fried apple pie a la mode. And then go ahead and have them put a scoop of ice cream on top of that too. It is good, man. All right, I think these guys are ready. Please welcome Preston Gary.
Hello. This song is an old 1930s folks and blues song from a man named Huddle Ledbetter. I think I'm saying that right. Better known as Lead Belly. This is Little Children's Blues. As I went down to freight depot, and the train came rolling by. Well, I waved my hand to the mama that I love, going down that railroad track. She's gone, she's gone, she's gone, 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 gone. And no crying is gonna bring her back. She's the only mother that I ever did love, going down that railroad track. As I went down to freight depot, and I looked up on the side, she's the only mother that I ever did love, going down that railroad track. 'Twas fair you were, and she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. She's going down that lonesome railroad, this track, and she's left me to weep and sing a song. She's gone, she's gone, she's gone, 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 gone. No crying is gonna bring her back. She's the only mother that I ever did love, going down that railroad track. And she's going down that railroad track. And this story features Mr. Grayson, beautiful woman, a condemned man named Tom Dooley. Sun rises tomorrow, Tom Dooley must hang. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound to die. I met love on the mountains, there I took her life. Met her on the mountains, stabbed her with my knife. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound to die. This time tomorrow, back in where I'll be, down where I'll be, and the barefoot racing I've been in Tennessee. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound to die. 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 It's a Jimmy Rogers tune. It's called Mule Skinner Blues. Tune. It's called Cotton Fields. Can you hear that mandolin all right? Does he need to see that back in?
Yes.
Sounds good.
When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would have rocked me in the cradle. And then home, got to be back home. It was down Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. And then home, got to be back home. They sound a little bit funny, but you didn't make very much money. And then home, got to be back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. And then home, got to be back home. When them cotton balls get a lot, you didn't pick very much cotton. And then home, got to be back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. And then home, got to be back home. I was over in Arkansas, people asked me why I come here for. And then home, got to feel back home. I was over in Arkansas, people asked me why I come here for. And then home, got to feel back home. When them cotton balls get ripe, you didn't pick very much cotton. And then home, got to feel back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. And then home, got to be back home. And then home, got to be back home.
Friends with her, helping her out. When she's not here singing on the stage, she's sitting back there. Everybody knows where her pew is, don't we? Right back there with her husband, Lester. Now, if you ask Lester, it's 60 or 61 years. If you ask Bess, it's 61 years they've been married. And she's got some friends out here with her tonight. Got Wayne Choate on the bass. George Spangler playing that two-finger style banjo. And Uncle Dave on the guitar. Please welcome Bess Kelly and friends.
We're going to start with a Carter family song, the very first one that they put on record, called Weeping Willow. My heart is sad and I'm lonely for the only one I love. When shall I see him? Oh, no, never till we meet up in heaven above. Bury me under the weeping willow, yes, under the weeping willow tree. So he will know where I am sleeping, then perhaps he'll weep for me. He did not love me. How could I believe it was true? Until an angel followed me with birth, he has proved untrue to you. Bury me under the weeping willow, yes, under the weeping willow tree. he will know where I am sleeping, then perhaps he'll weep for me. Place on my grave a stone black lily, that is true love for him, to show the one I died grieving, for his love I could not win. Bury me under the weeping willow, yes, under the weeping willow tree, so he will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps he'll weep for me. Yes, then perhaps he'll weep for me. Where's my wandering boy tonight? Boy of my tenderest care. Boy who was once my joy and light, the child I love and prayer. Oh, where's my boy tonight? Oh, where's my boy tonight? My heart o'erflows, for I love him, he knows. Oh, where's my boy tonight? Once he was pure as morning dew, knelt at his mother's knee. No face was so bright, no heart more true, and none was as sweet as he. Oh, where's my boy tonight? Oh, where's my boy tonight? My heart o'erflows, for I love him and he knows. Oh, where's my boy tonight? Go, my wandering boy tonight, go search for him where you will. Bring him to me with all his might, and tell him I love him still. Oh, where's my boy tonight? Oh, where's my boy tonight? My heart o'erflows, for I love him, he knows. Oh, where's my boy tonight? Oh, where's my boy tonight?
We'll try a little swing low, sweet chariot. Judah says that, I hadn't heard that in a long time, so now's your time to catch up there. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. What did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A man of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
I'm sometimes up and I'm sometimes down, coming for to carry me home, but still my soul is heavily bound, coming for to carry me home. Swing, oh, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing, low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. If you get there before I do, coming for to carry me home, tell all our friends we're coming too, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Yeah, coming for to carry me home. Another gospel called "Will the Circle Being Broken," and these are the original words to this song. Well, I know you probably never heard the original. A.P. Carter took the song and wrote the words about mother. But this one was written in 1907 by Ada Habershon, and it's called "Will the Circle Being Broken." When you end your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Gatherings round the fireside long ago, and remember tearful parties when they left you here below. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In those happy days of childhood, all they told of wondrous love, pointed to the dying Savior, now they dwell with Him above. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Circle it all, get straight. Halfway round, halfway back, break Hosea right back. On your left like swinging on a gate, right your
how much wood will woodchuck chuck? How about the woodchuck and the chuck chuckers? Woodchuck, good chuck. Anyway, let's not get into all that, folks, okay? Here they are. We got Gresham on the bass. Got Roger on the fiddle. Larry there on the banjo, and then Bobby, the newest member of the group, on the guitar. Both the Peppy Pickers.
Very good.
John Henry.
I'm sure they didn't recognize that.
I have to kind of mess around with tuning here because I was tuned to a D. I was counting today. I think I play in 5 different tunings, which is guaranteed to drive all the other performers crazy.
Just one would be good.
Well, I just want to do more than the others. Sound good?
Hey, he's got it right. Time's up.
Good enough. All right, we're going to do an old one here called Roll on My Sweet Baby's Arms. we're gonna do the old one that we always do, which is the Kentucky Walls.
Well, we did the
Tennessee Walls once,
last
but
time.
that one thoroughly confused me, so we're back to Kentucky now.
We got Dobby we use him for singing, though, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
It stays the same.
Let's do it.
We were waltzing that night in Kentucky, beneath the beautiful harvest moon. And I was the boy that was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sit here alone in the moonlight, I can see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and the beautiful Kentucky walls.
sled, and I had to learn a lot about him. I didn't know a lot, but played some of his stuff. And it turns out that Dale Sled passed away last Sunday. So I thought in kind of memory of him, we would do one of his tunes tonight. Dale played right here in Mountain View from 81 through 84 at the Grandpa Jones Dinner Theater. And he was on 10 episodes of Hee Haw. And he played with the Osborne Brothers for many years. And when you hear the Osborne Brothers version of Rocky Top, that's Dale Sled playing the banjo. So we're going to do one that he wrote called Sled Riding. And we're going to give that a shot, see how that goes. Ready?
for you. That consists of a couple families and then an extra. It's George and Zach Halsey, Chris and Morgan Smith, and then Kay Thomas joins them. She's the wisdom of the group, if you know what I mean. She's you know the difference between wisdom and knowledge, don't you? See, knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put that in a fruit salad. That's I know what the difference is. So anyway, I've been busy this week. You guys been busy? I drove down the road. I saw this sign that said, "Only you can prevent forest fires." That is a lot of responsibility, people. I have been working on the railroad, working. So, anyway, well, we're going to bring these guys out. You guys about ready to come on out here? Where you at? Hey. That one there is George Halsey. I'm going to get there. There's Kay Thomas. There's Zach Halsey. There's Morgan on the banjo, and then his dad, Chris Smith, on the bass. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them. Border State, your featured performer.
Start out with a tune called Mississippi Song.
And we were just having a blast and really having a good time playing. I think George is going to do one.
This is an old tune from across the sea. I want to say a fella asked me a while back how we came up with the name Border State, and I was doing some reading about the Civil War a while back, and come to find out, legend has it that folks would, some of the camps were close together during the first part of the war, you know, Confederate Union camps, and people actually got together, you know, and played music around the same campfire, the blue and the gray. And so, you know, they trained all day to kill each other and cuss at each other, you know, and talk about what they're going to do to each other. And then at night, come together and make sweet music together. And I thought, you know, that's just like being married. The water is wide, I cannot cross over, and neither have I wings to fly. Build me a boat that sing one new song, so this is it. In the key of that. I read a note my grandma wrote back in 1923. Grandpa kept it in his coat, showed it once to me. He said, boy, you might not understand, but a long, long time ago, her daddy didn't like me none, but I loved your grandma so. We had this crazy plan to run away together, get married in the first town we came to and live forever. But nailed to the tree where we were supposed to meet instead, I found this letter, and this is what it said. If you get there before I do, don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through. I don't know how long I'll be, but I'm not gonna let you down. Darling, wait and see. So between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Love me. I read those words just hours before my grandma passed away. In the doorway of a church where me and Grandpa stopped to pray. I know I never seen him cry in all my 15 years. But as he said these words to her, his eyes filled up with tears. If you get there before I do, don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through. I don't know how long I'll be, but I'm not gonna let you down. Darling, wait and see. So between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Love me. Wise lady said one time that people may forget what you say, and they may forget what you did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. And this fellow right here, Mr. Chris Smith, is the kind of fellow that makes you feel good every time you're around him. And he's just a real good person. We're going to sing y'all kind of a feel-good song.
Yeah.
Make you think of Louisiana.
Yeah. I think we're all going to try to sing this together. Does everybody know the Crawdad song? Yeah, you do. Come on, we're going to sing this together. Help me out a little bit and help us out a little bit. So we're going to sing the Crawdad song. So y'all sing along the chorus, and we'll all have a good time. And I'll have to send George a check for those good comments. All right, here we go. First words. You get a line, I get you get a line, I get a bowl of rain. You get a line, I get a bowl. We'll go down the
Here comes the man with the seconds back, babe. Here comes the man with the seconds back, hearing all the crawdads he can back. Honey, baby mine. You get a line, I'll get bold, honey. You get a line, I'll get bold, babe. You get a line, I'll get bold. We'll go down to crawdad road, honey, baby mine. I think I want to dedicate this next verse to my wonderful wife, Shelley. She's a fantastic cook. Folks are staying at the bed and breakfast with us. You know that already, don't you? So I'm going to dedicate these next verse to her. Wake up, Shelley, you slept too late, honey. Wake up, Shelley, you slept too late, babe. Wake up, Shelley, you slept too late. Cook me some breakfast and I'll go, honey, baby mine. You get a line, I'll get home, honey. You get a line, I'll get home, baby. You get a line, I'll get home. We'll go down and drop that home, honey, baby mine. I'm going hungry in the morning, honey. I'm going hungry in the morning, babe. Shut my mouth and raise my hand. She hit me with the frying pan, honey, baby mine. You get a line, I'll get home, honey. Come on, big finish. You get a line, I'll get home, babe. You get a line, I'll get home. We'll go down to the crawdad road, honey, baby mine. Honey, baby mine.
That out. I'm gonna help him if we can.
If you miss the train I'm on, then you know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100
this next song, I think we're going to feature my son, Morgan, on the banjo. He's only been playing for about almost 6 months now, and still hasn't learned to tune it fast, but he's working on it. When Morgan approached us, he said, wanted to play the banjo. We said, well, let's go in here and sit down. We want you to make sure you know all the options. He was really insistent on playing the banjo, and Shelley and I sat him down and we said, well, Morgan, you have a lot of things that you can choose from to do. He goes, yeah, I know, but I really want to play the banjo. I said, well, are you sure? I mean, you could sell drugs, you could vandalize vehicles, you could, steal cars, are you sure you want to play a banjo? Yeah, I really want to play a banjo. He was persistent, teenagers these days can't tell him anything, so you don't play the banjo. All right, Morgan, we're going to play a little song now called Snowdrop. And I will do a quick plug here. His banjo is handmade by Lucas Poole from Ozark Banjo Company. So if you're interested in a handcrafted banjo, ozarkbanjocompany.com. And we're going to feature Kay on the spoons. So this will be a fun little tune here. All right, take it off when you're ready. People and got these beautiful glowing white wings, and as she gets closer to him, he realizes that the tips of her wings are stained red with blood from being so close to people, and so he calls her my red wing. In the summer sun in 18
Days was long till I heard the song whistling like the wind, and I was standing there. Dust was flying through the air. It was the time when I believed in things I couldn't see. Oh, my baby, take me softly to my home there, to my family. Oh, my baby, hold me closely, take me under the setting sun. And when this war is done and another day has come, I'll rest my weary bones and pray the one I love hasn't flown away, and I'll return again, love to my highest friend. The ground below will be set free, and with my love I'll leave. Oh, my baby, take me softly to my homeland, to my family. Oh, my baby, hold me closely, take me under the setting sun. And when my flight shall come, she will not succumb to metal things or death machines or anything between. And if my time has come and all my days are done, if heaven waits, we'll reach the gate. My red wing won't come. Oh, my red wing, take me softly to my homeland, to my family. Oh, my red wing, hold me closely, take me under the setting sun. Take me under the setting sun. Right kind of hats, but this is a cowboy song. Any cowboys out there?
Good work.
Well, let me just say that it's a privilege to play here. I had no idea they'd allow amateurs like us to play here, but I know the word privilege gets passed around a lot, but it really is, you know. This is a wonderful place and so many good musicians here.
Yeah, that's very true. You know, we remember last year when Michelle and I first moved here, I looked at the stage and went, man, it sure would be awesome to play here. And we are, and it really is an honor to play on this stage.
be careful going home. If you're taking the stairs, please take the stairs and not the roadway where the buses travel down. Remember the bridges ice up before the roadways. Check for ticks. Have a good night. God bless you.